and then it's pretty easy. Okay, even though this wasn't a try, we'll show what the quickie does. So again, both middles are up, and I want to get in between the middle of them to get them both in the touch. Okay, I don't want to run at one person, I don't want to run at this person. I want to get in between the gap here, so aim for the middle, and they're both in the ruck here. Both middles up, they're in big, big trouble, okay? So you can't see because of the angle, but I know that this person on my left is actually my defender. So if I can run at this other defender here, I'm going to create an overlap, and that's all I do. I run at that defender, the winger stays, I know to go long. Unfortunately, put the ball down. Let's just run through that at speed again. I run in between them both, get them both in the touch, run at the defender, that's not mine. Offload. Let's have a look at this play. So very similar play again. Okay, Daniel drags the person out. I want to get in behind them. Again, I'm in the middle of both defenders. They're both in trouble already. It doesn't matter which way I go. This link defender in this particular play notices it, and basically I've got all this space here, this whole space here behind to attack after this roll ball, because these two are offside. So that's all my space. I dump and split hard. This link's obviously covering that space that I was just discussing, and I've actually scored in the wrong gap, if there is such a thing as a wrong gap, and no one near me again. So let's go through that play on normal play, normal speed. Daniel opens a space up, I get in between them both, split hard. And I'm thinking score, I'm not thinking pass, okay? It felt a bit messy. Okay, same again. So let's have a look at this. So let's see if I think I've got footage of it. So here I am looking again, okay? So if you watch my head and eyes, both middles were pushing up really hard. And I remember in this play, I felt this link was tight, but I felt this link was way wide. You can't even see them in the screen yet. So I knew straight away, if this link is wide or high, right link wide or high, dump and split left, come back and attack that space. This was pretty messy. They were really physical in the touch. So I really wanted to get a strong roll forward on the ball. So you can see I actually shouldered back into him to get him out of the way and get physical. Okay, and I'm really offside. Daniel has to really work hard. Whether that's forward or not, I'm not sure. But then once I get the ball back, I know straight away I want to run at Daniel's defender. Okay, I've lost that person. I now just run, let's say just on the inside gap. Let me just roll this back a bit. Just the inside gap to be a threat. And again, I'm faking to dive. I'm faking to dive. I've got the ball out. I'm looking at the line. I'm faking to dive. And I pop late to Daniel. And there's not even a defender there. Daniel does the same, and Stefan splits on the outside. Both middles are up, and this link is very wide and very unengaged. Daniel goes out, runs back in, slows right down, offloads to Stefan to score. Let's run through that one again with Daniel, because that was, you can see you don't need to go fast. Okay, you can just slow down. The defenders are offside. Both middles are high. Daniel's going to attack that space back in the middle. Take him on the outside, make this defender pull corner. The link comes in, which I don't know why, and yeah, obviously to shut, and yep, and there's the try.